And Barcelona up against it again, because Juventus are unbeaten in the last 47 home games played in this stadium. A quite frightening record. Of course, Barca needed the biggest comeback in European football history to get past Paris Saint-Germain, playing those 3 get-out-of-jail cards in the 88th, 91st and 95th minutes to get them here. It's another fearsome task that they face against bang-in-form Juventus. Juventus mean business. They've gone with an attacking lineup featuring Dani Alves, a star for so long at Barca. Leonardo Bonucci's back in favour now after his recent fallout with the coach. Further forward, Mario Mandzukic is fit again after injury to support Gonzalo Higuain, whose 27 goals include 4 in the last 2 matches. Buffon and Bonucci, the only 2 survivors from the starting 2 skippers. Barcelona have had to reshuffle to cover for the suspension of the important Sergio Busquets. Sergio Roberto, scorer of that dramatic winner against Paris Saint-Germain, is at right back tonight, allowing Javier Mascherano to revert to his old tigerish midfield role. Messi, Suarez and Neymar total 343 goals in the 2.5 seasons.
Juventus.
Pjanic to play it in, and a free header there, and Juventus very nearly ahead.
Should have scored. It's Higuain, he's the main goal scorer. He heads it right down the middle, right at Ter Stegen. Should have scored. Anything to the side.
Here's Sami Khedira. Dorado, and a bit of space on this side, and there will be space on the side of the way Barcelona is set up. Dybala! Brilliant goal! Wonderful goal! Paulo Dybala! 1-0 Juve! Just the start they wanted.
Yeah, let's be honest, it's been coming. And that was as easy as you like, that goal. No pressure on any of the ball from Sami Khedira. Fizzes it out to Higuain, who puts Quadrado in, and look at Dybala. Nobody marking, and he had 2 options actually, to take the shot on or just lay it off with a shot from the edge of the box. Perfect angle for him on his left foot. Opens his body up, whips it round Ter Stegen. Lovely finish, 1-0 Juve.
Beautifully done, wasn't it? He was given the room to do it, but how he took advantage. 15 for the season for Dybala in the second leg against Paris Saint-Germain, but it is Messi.
It's not like him. It was a poor one, wasn't it? Just aiming for that far post, just to get bodies across. It was too high. Didn't threaten anything.
Quick feet from Neymar. Pjanic with the pressure on the ball. Mascherano wasn't letting him have that. Great piece of play there by Argentina's excellent midfield player. Messi now looking to thread this through, and he has done too. Iniesta! What a save from Buffon! What a save! Had to be 1-1, you thought?
Had to be. He hits it so early, Iniesta, you think it's just going to nestle into the bottom corner. Great ball by Messi. Just running off the ball by Iniesta. Look at that pass. Hits it early. Just sticks out the left arm, Buffon. And what an arm it was. Just like that.
Still got it, hasn't he? Oh. The great goalkeeper. Massive save. Mascherano was arriving late there. Pjanic just did enough there to stop Mascherano getting in a really significant header. But Iniesta has only scored once this season in the 7-0 win over Celtic. You thought here he must score, but what a ball this is.
Dani Alves done a 360, didn't he? Didn't know where Iniesta was. He should have been the first to run over to Buffon. Just puts out an arm. Fingertips round the...
Higuain, lovely little layout to Pjanic. Here's Mandzukic. Higuain's arriving at the back post. His cut back is Dybala! That's 2! Him again! My goodness me! What is happening here? Scenes of delirium around this Juventus stadium, and the star is Paulo Dybala.
I'll tell you what's happening, and Barcelona get back in a defensive shape, yet do not pick any other person up in a black and white shirt. It's as if they just mark space, because Dybala just walks onto this, free as a bird.
What a finish, though.
It all starts from a lovely ball by Higuain, knocks it back to Gana to freeze Mandzukic. But look at Dybala, splendid isolation, cut back, Mascherano, it's too late. He's ball watching, and he just swings his left foot at it. And I think it was round Piqué who was blocking Ter Stegen. There it is. What a finish that was. Talk about using a person as a shield in Ter Stegen, no chance. What a save from that man. Minute and a half later, it's 2-0.
Khedira was robbed, and here's Suarez inside. Messi, the flag's up. The flag's up.
Oh, they got away.
It's not going to count.
They got away with that. Let's have a look at this. The flag went up straight away. Toe poked it. There it is. Offside. That's what it is.
Yep.
Cleared that up, thankfully. Yep. And it was offside as well. It was the right decision.
Yep, they've got that right. The tie intriguingly poised, despite those two Paulo Dybala goals for Juventus. Matcha towards the near post. Suarez was in there. He came off Chiellini. Could have gone anywhere, including the net, but he went for a corner.
And Suarez doesn't get enough connection on it. He always going wide. See there, comes off his shoulder, but it hits
Higuain. He'll be glad that his miss in the opening few moments of the game doesn't look to be too expensive at the moment. Cut back by Alexandro. Here is Higuain, and with difficulty it was pushed away by Ter Stegen.
Yeah, it just bounces in front of Ter Stegen. He gets away with it. He again pulls it back to Higuain, takes the shot on, palms it right to Mathieu. Just bounces in front. It was an awkward one.
It's quite a clever effort from Higuain, wasn't it, that?
Well, he started him.
Playing that one inside. Up Tom here towards Messi. Neymar's ahead of him, trying to get goal side. Vital interception from Bonucci. It's wide of the post in the end, but that was a very good attack from Barcelona.
What a challenge by Bonucci, Ian. What a challenge. Incredible ball, but what a challenge that was. I mean, even that effort by Messi, you'd expect him to score, but it was Pjanic in the end diving in, putting him off. Dani Alves putting him off.
Pjanic sees Cuadrado in a lot of space down that side. Cuts it back. Here's Gonzalo Higuain. Look to pass it in.
Again, no purchase on it. But look at the space. They've got bodies back, Barcelona. Nobody picks the man up. See what he wants to do. No power at all. Ter Stegen jumps on it.
Higuain flags down here. Big chance here for the ace goal scorer, and he's denied. It was coming up to Dybala, but nicked away from him by Mtiti in the nick of time. This defending has bordered on the shambolic.
Ian, defensively, they're all over the place. We know that. They outgun and outscore teams.
Here comes the Juventus corner kick, and that'll be another goal as well. Chiellini had come forward from the back, his header off the post and in, and Juventus now with clear water, 3-0.
What we said before about the size of them, set pieces, how important they are. This is Chiellini against Javier Mascherano. Talk about a size difference. Out-muscles him, wins the header, 3-0 off the post. Nothing classy about this, it's just a big fella out-muscling a little fella. Goal.
Great header though, wasn't it?
A great header. Look, Mascherano's not even looking at the ball, he's manhandling that much.
The old stalwart Giorgio Chiellini, who had to miss that final 2 years ago with a calf injury, he wants to make sure he's in it this year. And Juventus are going the right way about it at the moment. 3-0 up. Sergio Roberto. Here's Lionel Messi, lovely turn. Sent Suarez in here. just past the post from Luis Suarez. Big opportunity, one he'd normally gobble up, you feel.
Yeah, I mean, his movement's been brilliant tonight. Messi again was incredible. Drop of the shoulder, sends Chiellini all over the place, and then Suarez.
Nicely done. Keeps it alive, Alex Sandro. Now Pjanic. Lovely ball from him. And Khedira, flag had gone up though, falls in the net, but the flag had long been raised.
Yeah, he does really well, Pjanic. Takes it forward, and he's onside. He's onside. Admittedly, the whistle's gone.
Neymar. Messi again, and Umtiti couldn't quite reach it.
Inches. I mean, when you look in, see there, nobody picking up for Juventus. Umtiti is free, and he just runs slightly forward towards the ball, doesn't he? You wonder if he could just take a step back.